Hi, I'm Toffer Winslow, CEO at StackState. The observability and AIOps market is crowded with dozens of vendors, and I want to share with you what makes StackState fundamentally different from all of them. More importantly, I want to explain why all those differences drive better outcomes for our customers as they strive to deliver a great online experience for their users and become zero downtime enterprises. The big idea behind StackState was born during a high-stakes consulting project for a global bank back in 2014. The bank had a high-profile, customer-facing application that was really struggling with persistence, performance, and stability issues, so they turned to a trusted consulting partner for help. The two consultants that would later go on to found StackState were dispatched to the bank to solve the problem, and they immediately set about gathering data to help them analyze the situation. They quickly realized the core of the problem wasn't the availability of monitoring data. There was tons of that, from APM tools, network monitoring tools, server logs, and so on. The problem was too much data, but no ability to get meaningful insights. The data was siloed and hard to integrate into a common model. Even when it was integrated into a single clean data set, it still wasn't very useful. It lacked unifying context to enable meaningful cause and effect analysis across the entire IT stack. The core insight that StackState founders had was that topology was the missing link. Tracking the ever-changing web of relationships between the various components that made up the IT environment, from switches, routers, load balancers, to containers, microservices, servers, all the way down into the data and storage layer. That was what was really needed to make sense of all the telemetry data that each of these components generated. Topology, and the way it changes from second to second, they realized, was the giant blind spot in the existing IT monitoring and APM tools on the market. And that blind spot wasn't getting addressed by any of the more recent observability and AIOps approaches. When it came to fixing the blind spot, there was just one problem. There was no graph database that could keep up with the rate of change in the IT environments that were made up of thousands or even millions of components. And we know that because we tried to use a bunch of them in our early days, and they just didn't work. So we built our own. Today, StackState has the world's only time series graph database capable of tracking large-scale, fast-changing IT topologies. It's capable of storing changes and dependencies between millions of components, as well as their configurations, new code pushes, auto-scaling events, all at millisecond resolution. That time series graph database is at the heart of our 4T data model that combines topology with telemetry and trace data, all correlated over time. Our customers can easily collect, unify, correlate, and visualize all of their IT data into one dynamic topology that becomes the single pane of glass into their entire stack. We're not the only company out there that talks about topology, but we are the only one that has made it our foundation from day one. And we're the only ones who can collect topology data at the speed of change in your IT stack and then correlate it with all the other monitoring data your environment generates. Success in observability and AIOps starts with having the best data. The right data, well integrated from all relevant sources into a single model, that's StackState's big advantage. Whether you have a traditional on-prem, hybrid, or cloud-native architecture, time series topology data is the key to extracting actionable insights from the reams of telemetry data that your system generates in order to keep it reliable and to put you on a path to becoming a zero downtime enterprise. StackState's topology-powered observability platform is what enables our customers to gain insights into their entire IT landscape, pinpoint the root cause of problems quickly, immediately understand the business impact of IT issues, dramatically reduce alert noise, and even proactively prevent problems before they turn into incidents. If you're interested in finding out what StackState's platform could mean for the state of your stack, spend some time on our website, check out our playground environment, request a free trial, or contact us to arrange a demo. Thanks for your time.